Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Last night we got a new PTS update, adding in a couple of changes, mainly around creatures' kind of difficulties, let's say. So a lot of them have had the resistances changed. This is meant to be a way of kind of making them suit a lot better to lower levels and higher levels, so it kind of runs a bit more smoothly in the game. You can check this out in the PTS now if you want to test it, but that was the only major kind of fix in there. There is a few other ones, like the straw goat is now properly craftable for players, and a few others which you can see on screen now. Now with the PTS update, we of course got some new data mines, which is very exciting. A lot of these are storefront images for Atomic Shop items, and literally actually all of them pretty much are actually listed as Atomic Shop, bar a few at the end which are just a DE24 Halloween. So that might be linked with a Halloween event coming up. We'll have to wait and see about that till we get a bit more information and stuff. And before we dive in, shout out to ReasonableMadness. A link for her will be down in the description. She's the one that data mined all these images and has sent them over to me. So yeah, big shout out to her. Now with all that being said, let's take a look at the new data mines. Starting off, we've got a new Apparel headwear piece with the Grim Reaper outfit. This is the only image that I have of this in here, but following that we do have a new Slocum Joe Survivor headwear and also the Slocum Joe Survivor outfit. We've got a few more images around the dark tree set that's coming in. These are lit up as well, which is a pretty nice little touch there. There's a new backyard chair coming in, as well as a new Slocum's Joe black stool as well, with lots of images of that one, as you can also get it in a brown variation as well, and a pink variation. There's a new teacher's desk coming in, followed by another Slocum's Joe item with the Slocum's Joe trash bin. There's an interesting item that has been found as well with the Atomic Shop camp utility item, which is called the tip jar. I wonder if this is going to be anything to do with the best builds feature coming into the game. Maybe you're going to be able to donate caps to the best builders. I'm not entirely sure, but that would be a really cool idea if it is. There's a new weather station on the way as well called Fall Foliage. I'm guessing this just makes it look a bit kind of like autumn in a way, as you can see from the images. There's a new bed on the way with the Alien Stasis Chamber variant. A funky new wooden parlour door on the way as well. And a new floor decoration called Do Not Touch, kind of like donut as a kind of play on words. It's obviously just a pile of donuts in a little kind of case there. Linking in with that fall weather station now, there is also the fall shrub on the way, as well as some many more on the way as we go through the images, which you'll see shortly. After that, we do have a new floor decoration item with the Flatwoods Monster wax sculpture. And the one which I actually kind of like the look of is the new incinerator fireplace. Another fall item now, we do have a pile of leaves as well. There's a new Zeton crate on the way, followed by another Slocum's Joe item with the Slocum's Joe plushie. Just because I know everyone absolutely loves the honeycomb stuff, they are giving us more of these with the black cat, the honeycomb owl, honeycomb witch, and that's your lot. To match the Slocum Joe themed items as well, we also have the Slocum's Joe neon sign. Now one which I thought was really cool, definitely links in with the upcoming snake boss that we're going to be getting added into the game, possibly called the Constrictor, but we'll have to wait and see on the confirmation on that. And this is the snake torch, really liking the look of that one. Another prefab on the way as well with the Dirty Den. There's a few images of this, pretty basic, just a little square box room, but I have sandbags around it, which looks kind of cool. Now one which at first glance I thought was actually a backpack, but it turns out it's not, and it is actually a player vending machine with the alien theme. There's a couple of new mounted heads on the way, which is quite exciting, thinking that these animals aren't in the game yet. These are jackal mounted heads, so two different variations of this one, so one to definitely kind of keep an eye out for in case these are coming to the game. Saying that, there is still a few variations of mounted items which we haven't seen yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. There's a Nuka-Cola fountain service sign, a new wall-mounted American flag on the way as well, a couple of Tricentennial power armor paints, which I was slightly confused at, but I'm guessing these will get added in because they're not available yet, I'm going to say. The Tricentennial collection did come in the very early days of the game and wasn't actually available, I don't think, on the T65, the Union, and maybe not the Excavator, even though I presumed it would have been, but of course the T65 and the Union came after later on in the game, so we'll have to wait and see if this is true and that's what that is. There's a new backpack flare on the way as well with the Vault Girl brooch, a new loot bag on the way with the donut box, A really cool new reskin of a kind of old Power Armor skin that we've got, and this is going to be the Medieval Halloween skin. There's a new skin coming in as well for the Cremator. This is going to quite simply just be called the Halloween skin. There's a new Railway skin as well, which I know a lot of people will be definitely happy about, and this is going to be the US flag. And then we move on to the exciting stuff, which I'm going to presume is linked with that new event. We'll have to wait and see if this is going to be the case. Not a kind of public event, but in terms of a seasonal kind of like quarterly event, I'm going to guess this is linked to. And with this, we have the Halloween outfit with the jack-o'-lantern dress. We also have the glowing wing eyes of the Mothman, as you can see on the wall there, with and without the light being on. There's a new utility blood bowl, which is kind of like a, what's it called again around Halloween, where you dip your head in the apples and stuff, like a bobbin apple kind of punch bowl maybe, I don't know. And there's also a new candy bowl on the way to finish the lot, and that is the Crania candy bowl. Kind of cool looking in a way, but that is all of the data mines that has been found by Reasonable Madness so far. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye bye.